Hello friend, welcome to my new React video. In my previous React videos, I was mentioning the component. In this video, we will learn about it in detail, what is it and how to build the custom one. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, press the bell icon and learn React with me. React is all about component, and this line is a summary of React library. Although it is not the only feature that React is built around, but it is one of the key reasons why many developers prefer to use React. It allows to develop projects from less complicated to the difficult ones. React is used to create user interfaces that include many blocks such as header, navbar, footer, and sidebar. Instead of building the user interfaces in a single file, React components allow you to break the UI into several separate pieces of code, creating the structure that holds the shape of the main application. As a result, using React is more simple and convenient. In simple terms, a component is a JavaScript function or class that includes CSS styling, JSX, and other code. We can create the custom component in two methods, functional or class. We refer to a component that has a function as a functional component. You may pass props as argument and return JSX or React element. And when we define component using ES6 JavaScript classes, we define a class component. To use class, we need to extend react.component and must define render method in class component. We use state and lifecycle method as well. In modern React applications, developers now choose to use functional component with hook. Since React is becoming more functional, I will use functional component examples in my React course. You can also use the React snippet if you are using the Visual Studio Code editor. Go to extension and type ES7 React in your search bar. It is ES7 React Redux GraphQL React Native Snippets. 189 plus K people have downloaded it. It contains a lot of code snippets that can help you build custom component and other code for your application. You can download from here, but if you are just getting started with React, I had advised writing out every piece of code by typing because it makes it easier to grasp how your code works and how to deal with issues. Now let's create the custom component in our React application. It is a good idea to make a directory and place all the JavaScript files in this folder. So within src folder, create a new component folder named component. Press enter. Now make a new file in this component folder named mycomponent.js. So mycomponent.js. It is important to note that we named our component starting with a capital letter. Otherwise, React treats the component as an HTML tag or React element, for example, div or span. And it is best practice to put the name in camel case. Components are simply JavaScript files. Let's write the code as regular function with the function keyword function and the file name as the function name. So my component parenthesis curly braces. Since React is written in ES6 ECMA script, we can also write this as an arrow function. It allows us to write shorter and simpler function syntax. So let's delete this and write constant name my component equal sign parenthesis equal sign greater sign curly braces. Let us now return a JSX or React element. So return parenthesis include parent element div, add h5 tag at welcome Elpeeda. Save it. Here this element will not appear on the screen until we add it to our root app component. Let's export this. My component export default my component. So here we use JavaScript export default to export our my component for use throughout our application. To define my component, use JavaScript import module to import this into app at the top of the file. Let's import it. Import name my component single quote dot slash component. Here we use dot component because my component file is in the component folder. File name my component. Now return the name of the component as an JSX. So less than sign my component space slash greater sign. Now it also include welcome Elpeeda in our browser. We can also create a nested component within this custom component. So let's make another component called list. Name it list.js and save it. Even though you are free to choose the name of your component, but it must begin with a capital letter and follow the best standard, the camel case convention. Now using the same procedure as before, we will add function in our list component. So constant list equal sign parenthesis equal greater sign curly braces. Return p element. This is React course. Now export it. List and save it. Now we can add this component inside the my component file. Let's import this. Import list from single quote dot slash list component name. We use dot slash here because both are in the same component folder. Now include the name of the component as an HTML element. So here open tag list and close tag. Now save this and check the browser, and here it also include list component. This is React course. Components work individual and are reusable. Since it is not controlled by other, its addition or deletion won't break our code. The element will be output as many times as I will include them. Let's copy it and paste here and here. Save it, and here it includes it 3 times. We are reusing them, save time and follow the dry pattern. It is don't repeat yourself. Don't hesitate to divide a component into smaller components if it contains a specific amount of detail such as button, form or dialog. Let's end this video here. If you like this video, please thumbs up, share and comment and save this playlist because we are going to learn anything and everything.